Hello there and welcome to another video from TW White & Sons Suzuki in Effingham. Today we have an ex-Demonstrator car we've just put on sale. 74 plate Suzuki Swift Ultra, so the higher specification, in this very lovely Frontier blue colour, the new colour they brought out with this new Swift. So one thing you'll notice on the outside, being the Ultra, is the diamond cut alloy wheels. Really nice design on these. These Swifts have quite a lot in them as standard now. So the car has, you can probably just about see, I'll come in a little bit, the reverse parking sensors here. Has reverse camera as well, just up here. They are mild hybrids, but the hybridification, is that a word? The hybrid part of it, incredibly efficient. So I've actually been driving this car myself. Been getting about 62 to the gallon out of it, which for a manual petrol car is very good indeed. The car was registered in January, so it's now, well, coming up to 7 months old, just past the 6-month mark. 6 months at the end of June. Well, depending on watching this video, I suppose. See this really lovely sharp line on the new Swift, really nice shape. New LED headlight design on the front. This is the daytime running light running on the front. Honeycomb grille design. It's just a really sharp looking car. So for a small car, it actually has a pretty decent sized boot as well. It is a small vehicle, so it's not going to be huge, but for what it is, there's a really decent size in the back of that. Really decent size. 60-40 split on the seats. Really good space in the rear of the car. So the back of the car, there's plenty of legroom and headroom as well. The upright roof design at the back helps that. On a lot of these Suzukis, they have those as well. This is the same in our other models. Have a little look around the outside before I go into the car, show you the specification on it. So, coming into the car, you see here we have electronic windows front and back, central locking button here, electronic folding wing mirrors. Press the button, in they go, press the button, out they go again. Electronic adjustment here with a little toggle, start stop button. Keyless entry system, little black button on the door handle lets you in and out of the car keyless, wirelessly. You've got a few buttons here. The parking sensor light you see is on here. This rear parking sensors are on a standard, so that'll come on. If you want to turn them off, if you're parking in like a tight spot, you don't want them going off all the time, turn them off here. The car's got a lot of other features as standard, like you've got radar cruise control, as you can see here, rather than just a standard cruise control. Those controls are all done here, which is great. The radar is so much more useful on a cruise control system. If you're not familiar with radar cruise control, basically, instead of having to cancel a cruise control, the car will slow down for you and speed back up for you, so you don't have to keep cancelling it and then restarting the cruise control. It's really useful. Automatic headlamps on these. Intermittent wipers, they're not auto wipers, but still. I've had no trouble at all having to turn the wipers on. You've got aircon in the centre, full climate control on the Ultra. So the Motion, as a comparison, that's the slightly lower spec. They'll have aircon, but it'll be like manual cool or warm, whereas these you've got full climate control. Okay. Also setting here as well, so you can set it all. You see the AC button there on the left. Turn the whole lot off, all the different modes, and it's a nice little digital display in the centre there. Something I've found incredibly useful in these, a lot of Apple CarPlay and Android Auto cars, the USB ports don't properly charge, so you end up having to get a little plug for your 12 volt, pop it in there, and you plug it in there. Not on this. So on this you've got a USB or a USB-C, depending on what you use, and then you can plug them in here and it charges your phone really quick as well. It's a really good charging speed on there. I found that incredibly useful. It's a small thing that you probably wouldn't realise is handy until you start driving it. Really useful thing. 5-speed gearbox. If I put it in reverse, you'll be able to see the reverse parking sensor there. Parking camera, sorry. There's a reverse camera there for you. A manual handbrake, which some people really do quite like in these cars. Heated seats, which is great in the winter when it's cold. There's the back of the car there. So yeah, the car pretty much as it was new. Mileage on this now, 6,307 miles on this car. Okay, so there you go, there's your mileage. The car has wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So at the moment, obviously it's paired up to my phone. Hit that and it will go into your Android Auto screen. Okay, you do have the built-in menus and things on there. I mean, if I go into the Android Auto for you, just quickly show you what the screen looks like. There you go. Okay, so that's there. You've got your Google Maps come up on there. Go to the home bit there. Oh, come out of that. There you go. And that's everything there. So it gives you a little picture backdrop as well, which is quite nice. So there you have it. Hit the square button, takes you back onto the Suzuki menu again. A benefit of having the wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay is a lot of the previous models, when you had the USB connection, you would have to make sure that you got an up-to-date cable. Sometimes the cables would wear out. It was just a bit more of a faff. Having it wireless means you don't need to worry about the cable or anything like that, and it's all sorted. All right, so there you have it. Any other questions? We are here. Please feel free to give us a call. We are open 7 days a week, on a Sunday as well, 10 until 4. We take pretty much anything in part exchange. We're also provide finance as well on these vehicles, so please feel free. Oh, there's a digital speedo there in the centre as well. Just show you that one quickly, that's quite useful. So yeah, please feel free to give us a call if you would like to test drive or have any questions on the vehicle. We can also deliver the vehicle for you at a charge of £1.50 per mile. Okay, so there we have it. Thank you ever so much for watching the video. I hope you found it useful, and we hope to hear from you soon. Thank you very much.